Hi everyone, my name is Ashley and I am a certified Sophia Circle leader with the Sophia Code. It is a divine feminine sacred codex, a love letter from our divinity to our humanity, reconciling our sacred union. We've been living in a dualistic reality for a long time, and unfortunately, myself included, have become addicted to and dependent upon that system. And this is a beautiful beautiful text directly from God of how to free ourselves from it. So I would love to read to you today from the Sophia Code, and this is to help promote my upcoming Sophia Circle Journeys, which would be 13 gatherings to go chapter through chapter in a sacred container through this codex to help us more deeply integrate the light of our higher selves and to let go of our old ways of being. So without further ado, I'm going to read today from the Sophia Dragons chapter 13, starting on page 306, the most revolutionary act that you can commit. The greatest expression of Sophia's divine love for you was her unconditional gift of your sovereign divinity, written as the invincible living covenant of the Sophia Code within your Oversoul's DNA. Your divine inheritance is complete, whole, and untouchable, for you have been made in the image and likeness of she who created you. As such, your true self exists beyond all the universal laws that govern form, as well as the laws and fear-based belief systems that control humanity's collective consciousness. The Sophia Code ensures that no matter what form or circumstances you incarnate into, you will always be able to activate your divine genome of sovereignty to override any viral programs with the power of your divinity. At the dawning of this next golden age, we are making ourselves known as mighty spiritual guides for initiating the genetic activation of humanity's sovereignty. Our presence is a powerful resource for clearing the global viral belief systems that would keep your entire species enslaved to voracious lies. Now at the top of page 307. We are here to declare that humanity's next spiritual revolution is to reconcile with its divine inheritance of the Sophia Code, to embody its own sovereignty, and to actively take up the mantle and ministry of Sophia Christ consciousness. We call this a revolution because it will require embodying an unconditional divine love that is wise, wrathful, devout, and resolute to completely dissolve humanity's addiction to duality. As you have journeyed with our first 7 Keycode mentors, you shed the duality of previous ages from your DNA, and you become initiated upon a path for self-actualizing your sovereignty. As these initiations continue to integrate, the Sophia Code within you will operate your human awareness at increasingly higher frequencies. The spell of duality has dissolved from your body, heart, and mind. In the dissolution of your personal relationship with duality, you have become initiated as a way shower for birthing the new paradigm solutions of Sophia Christ consciousness. We invite you to walk gently with yourself as you acclimate to a higher dimensional reality. At first, embodying Sophia's Christ consciousness may feel disassociated, confusing, disorienting, or even heartless, for it requires creating enough space within you to no longer react to the world outside of you. When enough space within you has been reclaimed from reacting to duality, there is room for the higher vision of the Holy Spirit abiding within you to respond to your experience of life. Your Holy Spirit is the steadfast sovereign creator seeking to download radical divine solutions that far surpass the limitations of your world's dualistic belief systems. Humanity's paradigm of duality has created a monstrous magnitude of suffering and global crises due to the reactive behavior of victimhood. Believing that you can elicit solutions by focusing upon this suffering only shreds the sensitivity of your heart and overrides your self-confidence, crippling your ability to effect change. We assure you that healing these global crises requires the level-headed ingenuity of your higher self's creativity pouring through you in communion with other like-minded lightworkers. Your endless wars will never be won on the age-old battlegrounds of duality. Your dark ages of rape, genocide, and greed will not be healed by more centuries of victimhood. Blaming your governments will not stop the devastating pollution of your planet. The slavery of human trafficking will not end in your corrupt court systems. Famine will continue to thrive in the dualistic thinking that perpetuates another starving outside of your personal reality. Top of page 308. No matter how these issues may enrage, confound, or sadden you, your feelings can be gathered as a great momentum that bypasses the minefields of duality. You can harness the passion of what you feel as fuel for a spiritual revolution that will require a great stamina for the steadfast embodiment of your Sophia Christ light. This is your lifetime to lead as a beacon of attunement for others. You are one of the innumerable light workers from across this universe, incarnating on earth at this time to birth a spiritual revolution of Sophia Christ consciousness, including the return of the divine feminine Christ, which activates the sovereignty of humanity. This spiritual revolution does not require that you fight against anyone or anything. This is a revolution of your own divinity commanding miracles to dissolve all obstacles that are in your way. Resourcing your divinity to immaculately birth a new world paradigm is the most revolutionary act that you can commit. Birthing a new world paradigm begins with with the golden dragon embodiment of your higher self, operating your awareness beyond the limitations of duality. When this embodiment is activated, the master within you may solely focus upon what you are directed to birth here on earth. Your emotions serve your purpose and guide your daily alignment. You remember to call upon the Holy Spirit within you every day to go ahead of you and prepare the way for grounding heavenly solutions and realities on earth beyond your effort or understanding. We know that to fulfill the prophecies of this ordained hour, humanity will need to embody the attributes of angelic dragon medicine that can be activated within you as Keycode 777. In support of humanity's great prayer for liberation, we are here to initiate the divine qualities of your golden dragon embodiment, which include radical wisdom, flexible strength, ancient magic, committed self-mastery, fierce love, and immaculate birthing. Sophia will pour through your golden dragon embodiment as you command miracles in her name. As you walk in the sun of your own divine love, you will liberate and empower the many faces, hands, and hearts of divinity that reach for your radiant reflection. You will know the master within you as both self-resourced and supported. You will confidently claim your birthright to speak miracles on behalf of humanity and command, "It is done, it is done, it is done," going forth in the immaculate faith that it is so. The Sophia Dragon lineage initiates spiritual leaders in how to safely embody unlimited creative power and steward abundant resources for serving the greatest good through the one law of divine love. We mentor your confidence for embodying sovereignty by mirroring to you the purpose and service of our own angelic dragon embodiment. As you increasingly embrace your golden dragon embodiment, many spiritual allies and lineage family members will join you in this movement. For creating heaven on earth is meant to be a shared journey, whose feasts are best joyed with friends along the way, celebrating Sophia's immaculate love. Be as the ascended masters who went before you, with steadfast eyes fixed confidently upon the Holy One within you. You came to earth with a radical mission, to unconditionally bless the one body of Sophia Christ, regardless of all outer circumstances. Innumerable masters walk with you at this time, both in human form and guiding you from higher dimensional realities in support of your role in this spiritual revolution for sovereignty. Our unlimited dragon embodiment is an essential teaching model for activating your full potential as a sovereign creator that can effect revolutionary changes in the quantum field of humanity. Consecrating your free will to embody your higher self and fulfill Sophia's divine will for your life is a radical choice that affects the well-being of countless souls, both seen and unseen. Your courage and willingness is here to inspire a movement, for being your true self is a testimony to the power of sovereignty. Let's take a few deep breaths to just really let that sink into your physical body, your heart, your mind. I'd love to hear in the comments how this moved through you as you were listening to it. I welcome you to journey with me, or possibly find another Sophia Circle leader to journey with through this codex. It's not something that's going to, the first time you read it, absolutely, it's very moving, but it's something that you keep choosing and keep coming back to as your awareness wakes up to your soul's light, and that takes time. We would love to have you join us. Big love to all of you.